Well, a bit of a complication, just because on the Golf you've got a separate plug which has 5 wires in, and what I did, I pinned out or marked it up which wire is which on that separate plug. What I'm going to do, I'm going to remove these and move them into positions where they are, just because on the loom you've got that main plug and that plug. So I'm going to deepen it and move the corresponding ones over to that plug, just to make it easier for myself so I don't mess about with anything else. So yeah, that's just my writing. It's not the exact pin out of that multi-plug, because these go into the multi-plug. One pin you have to move for the additional temperature sensor, which on that plug is brown and yellow, which is pin number 2 and pin number 3, brown. So what you have to do on that one, you've taken pin brown one, that's pin number 6 now, but it was 7 just below. So I've moved it over just so it's corresponding with what it is on the wiring loom on engine. Now we're going to deepen these and move them over to that plug mostly. So deepen that. These are wires, we've got them written down, and move the corresponding wires from that plug to that plug, just so I've got, you know, a separate plug mostly next to that one, to the main one. And that should be sorted on that side. Next would be the fuel pump relay fuse, which I'm going to have to poke through. And I'm going to leave the relay outside here somewhere, just to have easy access to it. I'm going to put the ground point where it was, which is here. Change the cat converter, and finally put that engine in here. Oh, might have to change the flanges just because these are bigger bolts, or bigger diameter bolts on the flange, so I might move the flanges, because it's a 5-speed, so it doesn't matter much. Might change the drive shafts. See the state of the drive shafts mostly. On mine they don't look too bad. On the Golf I've not put too much attention to them. We're going to find out.